Greetings, everyone. This is Gigi. I wanted to respond to something that was posted on Instagram earlier this week concerning some kids that were dressed up like their father and mother. Oh, they enlisted a friend to be the mother, and then the kid was portraying her father. And I made a comment about who's minding the kids. And the reason I did that was because me as a black woman, I'm a mother, parent, I've seen over the years how differently white families or mothers or whatever, how they raise their children is rather different from, what I did and how I grew up. What I grew up with. I'm almost 70, so I'm a hard-lining old schooler. And with that said, I made a comment about who's minding the children because I'm trying to understand how these children can be engaged in doing all these things, and it seems like they don't have any supervision. That's number one, that's dangerous. Number two, you see what the result is. I don't know. Some people may say it's cute, but I may say, like some people have said, that the kids are acting out. Maybe their frustration or hurt. They miss their absent parent, and they're not getting the supervision that they need because they were my children. That video or whatever they did would never have happened because a kid is a kid. A kid needs structure. A kid needs guidance. A kid doesn't tell you what to do. You tell the kid what to do. And if the kid does try to tell you what to do, then you check them. Now, I could be viewed as being abusive, but no. There are ways that you can get your point across without using physical violence or physical measures. But then again, sometimes you have to go the extra mile. I remember my mother used to say to me, she said, "I'm going to beat the devil out of you." And after she beat me and I cried, I felt so much better because evidently she did beat the devil out of me at that time. It was needed. But nowadays I could get arrested for that. And you see what we have now because of new rules and regulations that govern how you raise your children. So this is what you have. You have kids that are doing God knows what. I just hope and pray that they are safe, and at some point somebody checks in on them because that's what a child needs. A child doesn't need to be all over the place doing what they want to do. No, because for one thing, they will resent that after a while. They will resent that, wow, nobody's checking on me, nobody cares, and then they'll act out even more. So all I can say is, hey, I'm praying that these children do have somebody. It's not that the family doesn't have money to provide for child care, supervision. Sometimes money doesn't, make you so intelligent that you know exactly what to do. And I don't mean calling any shade to anybody or anything like that. But black kids, in the past, we were raised differently. We didn't buck. We didn't talk back to our parents, and if we did, we got the backhand. And, it seems like with white kids, their parents allow them to be creative, to self-express. But that's not always a good thing, and you have to know where to draw the line because it's all about respect. And if kids don't respect their parents, may not show up now. It could show up a little bit, but let me tell you, when they get older, it's really going to rear its ugly head. And then you're going to be embarrassed in addition to God knows what you may have to do to deal with what they've become. Peace and blessings.